All right.
All right.
Now, you,
I invited a couple people to the call.
very good.
Minute Personal and Tony Agbro.
Your new personal, they joined Four Corners, right?
Yeah.
All right. Do they happen to be a member of Stifort?
Didn't ask.
Okay, then something we need to find. Then I'll create them a winning team system as well. Well, just need to get their username for each. If they didn't do Stifort, it's okay. I'll create them a system anyway. I'll just leave the Stifort link as your link instead of anyone else's, and we'll create the Four Corners link as their link.
Okay.
That way they can still use the system to promote their Four Corners, and it'll promote you too as well for Stifort. So.
That's fine. Tired.
Tired, huh?
Tired.
Well, if we do that, what we need to do is one of your landing pages is theirs, and just put autoresponder. Use your autoresponder.
Okay.
And they can promote that link, and it'll take them to the winning team system, so that the system and the Four Corners and Stifort and the autoresponder will work for them. They'll just be able to promote whatever landing page you use and for them, and it'll all work out great. And until they Stifort and make a little extra money too.
I tell you the truth, Mike. The only reason I'm on this call tonight is because I am so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. I did invite both these guys, so I need to be here.
Well, that's great. And like I said, if you have to bail out, feel free. We'll take care of them.
Okay.
We will.
Yeah. I think I should be here though.
If you can.
Yeah, I can. I can get my meds for a few more minutes anyway, so it's no big deal.
Well, it's just if you get to where you can't hold in here, just let me know, and we'll. You hear some laughing in the background. My wife got her headphones on. She can't hear me, but she's laughing at her program she's watching.
Well, looking forward to going home tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
And,
even if just for the weekend.
I told my wife I would treat her to one of two places, either Bob Evans or Subway.
Bob Evans or Subway. I think my choice would be Subway if I had to choose between the two of them. I'm not real.
I like them both, and she does too. So we'll just decide. We need to do some shopping.
Yep.
To get her situated for next week.
How is she doing?
Better. She seems in a much better frame of mind.
I'm glad. Always glad to hear the word better.
Mm-hmm. and she's feeling better too.
That's good too.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you don't worry about it. You're just making me yawn too.
I know, it's contagious.
Oh,
Oh, dear.
All right, we'll just wind up putting everybody to sleep.
Yeah, I guess so. Is Barbie yawning now?
No, like I said, she can't hear me, so she's got her headphones on, block all the sounds. So.
I told Thomas, his name's Thomas Wright. He's
Thomas
from Los
Wright?
Angeles. Wright. W-R-I-G-H-T.
Okay, from L.A.
And I told him if you wanted me to three-way him into the call, I could do that. So,
Well,
I have to wait and see.
if necessary, that'll swing.
Mm-hmm.
You said he wound up being placed under Tony.
Yeah.
We got two Tonys in here now, and it's hard sometimes for me to keep them, keep straight which one I'm talking about. But
This is Tony Agbro.
yeah, Tony Agbro. The other one's Tony Hill.
Tony in Australia.
Yeah, Tony in Australia.
You talk to him much?
In the last few days or so, but yeah, usually I talk to him pretty good bit.
How's he doing?
He's doing pretty good. He's got I don't know, 3. I think he's got 3 in there in this group so far.
That's good.
Yeah, he's doing good.
And what level are you at now in Four Corners, Mike?
Just 2.
Oh, just 2?
Yeah.
I'm sure anything more in depth.
Nope.
So it's making you a little bit of money.
Yeah.
Matching bonuses.
Yeah, making a little bit. And
you must be getting close to that $25 level.
Yeah, that's I got I'm working and on filling my second row is not completely full, but I'm working on filling the third level too already. So
great.
fill them both at the same time here, and that'd be all right. Yeah, actually, I got a couple other new people that are supposed to be coming in. They were supposed to sign up yesterday, but I hadn't coming in and sign up, so I'm gonna have to follow up on that.
Well, when I get home, I'm gonna throw some more money into IBO Exchange and switch over to the Winning Team website. So if you could email what my copy of it would be, or what I need to do to promote it, so it will get into my autoresponder. Maybe I'll just call you tomorrow night when I get home.
You've got the. I give you the code last night, Tuesday night, and you can. All you got to do is import that to autoresponder, and then use the landing page that you associate with your autoresponder with the messages that we've been creating,
Okay.
and then all you have to do is promote that landing page. Just thing you have to do, because that landing page will automatically take them to your team system, and we'll have that. All you got to do is winningsystem.weebly.com/ and RevDave35. That is the sales page.
Okay.
And
I took some notes the other night. Now I can't find them.
Well, I hate to. Took some notes the other night too about a couple of things that we were going to lead into and talk about tonight, and I can't find it, and I can't remember what I was going to talk about. So we'll just have to wing it till we get into it.
Fake it till you make it.
There you go. Absolutely.
Oh, dear.
But it's real simple, and I've got all the messages created. I've still got to add them to the three y'all, Dave, you and David and Sandy, the ones I've got working. I've got a couple other people that I'm going to be creating, but I haven't got their system created yet. But I've got all the messages created, but I've still got to add them to, like I said, yours and Sandy's and David's, which I'll have done by tomorrow afternoon. And at that, once it's at that point, like I said, all you got to do is just promote that landing page. And the way I'm promoting it, I'm giving away a marketing system.
Mm-hmm.
Giving away a marketing system. That's simple. They click to get their free marketing system, all that, which is fill in that little short form. It takes them to the sales page, and it also drops them in the autoresponder. 21 messages in the autoresponder now. So it'll drip on them for a while, till, like I said, till they either get tired and opt out, or they get tired and they better go ahead and join, so quit sending them.
So I found it. It's WTS-RDW.
Right. WTS-RDW.
Outstanding.
Like I said, right now it's got 12 codes with in your message set, but afternoon it'll all of them in there by then.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got them all done of getting them plugged in and make sure I got the right link, which we should have when I get them in there.
Yeah, I'd look at it now, but again, I spent time before the call online. I only get an hour and a half a day, so
yeah.
I can't use it again.
Well,
I forgot. I keep forgetting I can't do this.
Yeah.
I only have an hour and a half every day.
The good thing about this is once we got all the messages in there and you got picked your landing pages out that you're going to promote to do that, what you'll have to do is just plug them into your IBO exchange, and boom, you're along without using any of your and like I said, the system will take over for you.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
now, would you use? Okay, now I'm confused.
Unconfusing.
What's my website?
Your website. Your website is the winning Winning Team System. Okay, winningteamsystem.weebly.com / RevDave3588. winningteamsystem.weebly.com RevDave 35 / RevDave 3588. And the two links in there that are important are of course the Stiforp and the corners, and both of those point to your join pages for Stiforp and for Four Corners.
Very good. I wrote that down.
And like I say, if Mr. Wright, if he has, we know he's got Four Corners, and we'll create him a page just like that, with his Four Corners link in there. And if he does not have a Stiforp link, whether he's in our matrix or our team, it doesn't matter. If he's got Stiforp, and we'll teach him how to use his Stiforp and put his Stiforp link in there. But if he does not have Stiforp and doesn't choose to get it right now, then we'll just leave your link in there for the Stiforp, and then he can promote, and you can give him one of your landing pages to use. That landing page has given away the winning team system,
right?
And it'll plug your same autoresponder messages. They'll work just fine for him too, because we'll have to change his messages just to point towards his sales page, but it'll you can put them in your Stiforp appointment so that they're associated with the autoresponder that for the landing page you're using for him, and when he promotes, it'll trigger that autoresponder, and that will go to the sales page that will put your Stiforp in his Four Corners.
Okay.
And I'm going to do that, and it's going to work true for everybody coming into the system that wants to be part of the system. And if they're not part of, if they're Stiforp, then we'll put their Stiforp in the Four Corners. We'll put their Four Corners link in. If they don't have one or the other, then their sponsor or their referrer, the person referred them to the winning team, will fill in the one that they don't have. So, two things that gives you reason to bring them into the system, because it promotes them, it promotes you. Of course, you're still winning that way, and if it gives them a reason to go ahead and promote, because it promotes whichever link they happen to have, whichever one they happen to have. Hopefully they have both, but if not, that way you win twice. You don't mind winning double, do you?
Sounds like a winner.
That's it. It's a winning team. Got to be a winner.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I know he had a question that we were supposed to go over tonight. I forgot what it was, but I'm sure he'll remember. But he may have had to work tonight. He's been having to work a lot here lately.
That's awful late to work.
Well, he drives a bus. Besides doing his landscaping business, he also drives a bus. Something there, and sometimes he has to work late doing that. I hadn't heard from Sandy yet. I don't know where she is.
And Tony thought he might have to work late too. He wasn't sure if he'd be on, but I invited him anyway.
Well, that's good. I'm I'm recording what we're talking about right now, in fact, because we're going over some good information right now.
Yeah.
It'll all be posted. Last Tuesday night's call is posted already.
Okay.
So, if they want to go back and hear last Tuesday night was a real course. And I had some people that went back and heard the recording that didn't. They commented, Don Sablehouse being one of them, commented, it was a very good call. He appreciated being able to hear it. So
that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, since I'm not sleeping in late into the day anymore, I can have a lot more time to listen to things.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate getting up at 5 a.m. at home, but
you don't.
6 or 7 anyway. I'm pretty much slept out, but I go to bed 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
So I get my sleep in.
Yeah, that's my problem. I get my sleep, but I don't go to bed till after midnight, usually 1 o'clock, and so I don't get up until after.
That's good.
I wait for Reverend Dave to call me, and I know it's time to get up then.
Oh dear.
Oh, good evening. This is Mike in Georgia. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
Hi, it's Sandy in North Carolina.
Good evening, Sandy. We're mighty glad to
Hi,
hear
Sandy.
you here tonight.
Hi.
How are you?
How y'all doing?
Good.
Good.
They weighed me today, Mike and Sandy.
Did what? Oh, they weighed you?
Yep. Since coming here a week ago, I've lost 15 pounds.
Wow.
Oh, that's wonderful.
That's fantastic.
It's amazing not drinking 4 tall boys a night plus eating a balanced meal will do for a person's outlook on their weight.
Yeah,
I thought you lost the weight chasing the nurses around the hospital.
Well, that too. And when I got here, I found a couple of my old friends from previous wards over at Brooksville. And
Oh no!
I mentioned to my sister. I says, yeah, I met some of my old friends, and a couple of them want to take me out for drinks tonight. She goes, that's not behaving.
Oh.
Oh dear. Because she told me to behave.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you to behave too. You're gonna get to go home this weekend for a break there, and I want you to behave.
If I will behave, I will be very good.
Miss Sandy, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing good. I've been working on real estate. It's so funny, It never rains, but it pours.
Yeah.
And I was out all morning at the church folding newsletters, and I got home and I just was deluged with different things that needed to be done, like quick real estate.
Yeah.
And I just got done a minute ago with, taking time to cook, have dinner, because Doug had to get up to Salisbury tonight, so ate real early. But I just got done. I looked at the clock and I thought, oh my gosh, I got to get on the call. It's late. So,
we was waiting for you.
But we put something together this afternoon that we've been working on since January, and
Yeah.
hopefully we'll close early April. Oh my goodness gracious.
Well, I hope it works out for you.
Yeah, me too.
Like you've
Me
had
too.
one or two that didn't quite work out like they were supposed to here lately, hadn't you?
Yeah. Just, get almost to closing and then they fly away. But God knows, He's in charge.
You're right.
We want to do some work on the house. We been looking at trying to improve where we are instead of moving. I don't know. It's 6 of one and half dozen of another. You've all found that. You just
Oh, yeah.
stay where we are.
I heard something interesting. This is some trivia about the Bible. Back in biblical days, when a man would fall in love with a woman, instead of saying I love you from my heart, he'd say I love you from my bowels. Because the Bible talks about bowels and mercy and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So basically, if a man loved a woman back in biblical days, he'd go, "Baby, you move me."
Yuck.
Oh dear.
Oh, man. I can tell you're getting better.
Waking up, Mike.
Right.
It goes in waves.
Well, I heard one today, and it made me think of Reverend Dave.
Uh-oh.
Let me see if I can remember. I never get these things right. Why did the leprechaun sit on his... why did the leprechaun iron his 4-leaf clover?
I don't know.
He wanted to press his luck.
Oh, boy.
That's a Reverend Dave joke.
Yep, you're right.
That's all right.
And this is Mike in Georgia. You've reached
Oh,
Please tell us who you are, Mr. David, and how are you doing?
I'm all right. I just figured out it's Thursday.
It's Thursday. And the bird there knew it was Thursday. He was answering the call too, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Yep.
not Thursday for much longer, just a few more hours.
Yeah.
Just a few more.
And then TGIF.
Bird makes a noise like that around me, I'm making it into a chicken pot pie.
Yeah. I threatened to do that. I catch him. I tell him I'm going there. I'm going to come in there and choke his butt. And he'll keep doing it. See, I got a breeding can on the side of the cage. And what he'll do, he'll get up on the door and he'll scream at me. And then when I start in there, he'll run in the breeding can where I can't get him. Well,
I just
so
tried
what
to
I
fight
do
under
is-
the feeding can.
I got this one.
He'd come out.
I got this one of those grabbing poles, you know, that I catch him with.
Yeah.
And I catch him, and I tell him, stop that screaming. And I'll shake him a little bit, you know, not real hard, but just wiggle him a little bit, and put him back on his perch, and he'll be quiet for a while. But then he starts all over again.
He's just letting himself be known, that's all. He knew there was a call going on. He wanted to let everybody know he was here and listening as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, huh?
That'd be a big pot pie.
Yeah, that makes a good snack there, Dave.
Mm.
They're big birds. I got the biggest blue and gold macaw there is.
Wow. Anyway.
I had 4 macaws at one time. One of them died. He was a hybrid.
Mm. Dave, did I ever tell you I've been married 3 times?
No.
Yeah, my
All
first
of them
2
married one. That was enough for me.
My first 2 wives both died.
Oh,
First one died from eating poison mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
Second one died from a blow to the head. She wouldn't eat her mushrooms.
Oh.
Oh.
You stop that.
Oh, no. This is getting really bad.
This is some of my best material.
David, let me change the subject before this gets away here. You asked me a question Tuesday night, and I said that we would do that tonight. Unfortunately, I can't find my notes, and I don't remember what the question was.
The question was that I wanted to know, since I had a .info domain,
Yeah.
how I was going to set all of this up that we got with the URLs and all
Okay.
this, set it up on my great group .info.
Well, that's a absolutely fantastic question, because that helps us a whole lot in continuing what we've been talking about. It's real simple. Do you use GoDaddy?
Yeah.
Okay. If you log into your GoDaddy account and click on your domain, so it list all your domains out. Up at the top, let me bring up GoDaddy here. I could somewhere here. Okay, come on, there we go, GoDaddy, and we'll log in here, maybe. Okay, I clicked you there. Yeah, what you do is when you log in, you come up to the screen I got on the screen share. I don't know if you're seeing that or not yet, but anyway, on your opening screen there, you have a list of different services that you have there, and click the little plus sign. It opens up the domains, or 5 of them. You can make it go big. And what you want to do is manage the domain that you chose to use.
Okay. Well, my other one shut down. I shut my business one down because GoDaddy tried to pull a fast one. I paid them for a year, and then they jacked the price up to $71, so I had them shut it down. But my .info is still valid.
Your domain .info.
Yes.
Miss Sandy, is that you coming back?
No, I'm here.
Someone else just joined us then. This is Mike in Georgia. We're glad to have you in here. Please tell us who you are and where you're calling from.
That will be Tony from Maryland.
Well, hello, Mr. Tony Agbro from Maryland. We're mighty glad to hear you in here tonight. And we were in the process here of talking about how David can set up his domain to use with our marketing system. And what we want to do is we want to point this domain, the domain to one of the pages, the one that you choose, the autoresponder we talked about Tuesday night. And Tony, if you're not familiar with what we covered, we do have that whole call is in the Winning Team forum at the Winning Team website, winningteam.info, and a link up at the top that says Winning Team Forum, and go down to Call Archives, and then to the top, whatever it says there, I can't remember exactly. And the all the calls that we do get recorded, and and you can go and listen to that whole recording if you do. But what we're actually continuing with what we talked about Tuesday night, and we're wanting to talk about the system as we have it. What we have created, Tony, is a system where you can promote Skyforp landing capture page, and this one, when people on the link that takes them to your capture page, and there's a form on there, a subscribe form. They can subscribe to the Winning Team marketing system, free marketing system. And when they subscribe to that, it takes them automatically to sales page, which has links on it for the Four Corners and for Skyforp as well. But what it also does is it adds the people that fill that little form out, it adds them to an autoresponder, which has 21 messages that for about 3 weeks. And that brings them to the or there's a couple links on there for them to click on to go to the sales page, which they get to see the videos for Skyforp and the videos for the Four Corners, and also the video for the Winning Team website. And this automatically happens. All you have to do is just promote the capture page. And once that happens, it takes over and does everything, and automatically until they either opt out because they get tired of messages, or they get tired of seeing a message, they opt in so that we'll quit sending them. Then join us, and that's the course ultimate goal is we want to join the Winning Team system, and we'll create the same system for them. If you will either send me or send Rev Dave Skyforp and Four Corners link to we will create you the same system and the same autoresponder message set and everything, and help you get yours all set up as well. It takes a few days for me to manage to get that done, but I will get it done, and you can be part of our system so that the system will go to work for you. Now,
so are you talking about sending me my Four Corners link?
Mm-hmm. Actually, all I need is your username.
Oh, okay. I can give it to you right now if you want.
I'm not keen to write it. It's easier if you'll just send it to me on Skype or something like that.
Okay, that's fine.
If you ain't got my email, it's mlaus247@gmail.com, or send either way.
So all you need is a username, right?
And just username, and I'm not part of Skyforp as well.
What was that?
I said, are you a member of Skyforp as well?
Of what? Skyforp?
Skyforp.
Oh, Skyforp? No.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Actually, you probably want to consider that too down the future here, because it is a real good way of making money, but it is a lot of tools that we use. But it doesn't matter right now. I'll work with Rev Dave and for you anyway with just your Four Corners. You can start with that's great. We can get you in the system. We want you to be the winner here.
All right, I'll send my username.
Okay, that'll be great.
Mike.
Yes.
Check your cord on your headset. You're breaking up.
Well, I'm moving around. I need to quit moving around. Maybe if I sit still, it won't break up like that.
It's clear now.
Okay, well, as long as it's clear now, that's what matters. David, let me. Now, what we were talking about is forwarding your .info domain that you already have on, and we want to forward it to your Skyforp landing page that you have. I use, for the particular program we're talking about, I use the SendInfo, which, but what you want to do is you want to open up your domain, log into your GoDaddy, and then open up your domains and go over and click on, beside the one that you're wanting to use, click on the word manage. So on the right hand side, and that allows you to manage that domain. And one of the you can do is, and you can do two things. You can forward either a subdomain, or you can just go ahead and forward that domain to your business, or to the link that you want it to go to when people click on that. And you click on there, and it has a tab, update forward. And what you want to do, I don't know if you're looking at the screen share or not, but if you're looking at screen share, you can see on.
I am.
Okay, well, you can see where I have forwarded that sendmore.info. I forwarded it to my builder landing page from Skyforp.
Okay.
And all you do is you just click on update forwarding, and then you can type in that you want to send it to, you want it forwarded to. And you can actually preview that. You can look at that and make sure once it's put it in, make sure it's going to where you want it to go. And another thing I do is I forward with masking. So I choose right in the forward settings. I choose forward and masking. I can't say that. And that gives me 3 more boxes here to fill in. One is I put a title in there so that when people click on sendmore.info, it comes up and tells them that site, instead of telling them that site is sendmore.info, or telling them it's my business builder, it comes up in the description bar on the web page. It tells them that web page is about more information about the free Winning Team marketing system. And in a description, I just give it a bunch of words for that website. Basically it's support, training, tools, and free marketing system. And then I use, because the keywords are used by the different what's the word I'm looking for? Google and Ask and Bing and all the other search engines. That's the word I'm looking for, search engine. And if somebody does a search, if they did a search for Four Corners, it would look out here and see in my keyword. So it say, okay, well, my website must be about what they're looking for, and it'll post my website as one of the suggested websites. So I put keywords there that are relative to my and update name service is usually already pre-checked for you. You want to leave it checked, and then if I've made any changes in here, it'll highlight this edit, and I can click on edit, and it'll take me back to well, didn't go where I wanted it to go. Anyway, you click on when it'll take you back to your. I'm getting there the hard way. It'll take you back to this page here where the save will be highlighted then, and you saved that information. It'll take about 15-20 minutes for your to propagate throughout the internet, but then in about 15-20 minutes after you've done that, it will, anytime somebody clicks on that, instead of going to, in my particular case, instead of going to sendmore.info, it'll take them to, winning team system. I need where it takes them. I clicked on the wrong thing. Anyway, it'll take them. Going to my sendmore.info, it'll take them directly to the landing capture page, and no, they're not landing on a landing capture on my sendmore.info website. So that's what you do is you just follow the same procedure. Let me back up here. Follow the same procedure with the .info site that you're using, that you want to use. You could use any one of these. Actually, I've got several here that I could use. That's what happened. I clicked on this one right here. But that makes it, by doing that, what you're doing is in your advertising, all you have to do is you advertise your domain name. Your domain name. You don't have to have .info. You can use .com or any of them. But you said you already have a .info, just fine.
Yeah, I got .info because you told me to get one, and I did.
And you're a smart man. You did what?
And then I got kicked off of Facebook one time for using Skyfork.
Yeah.
Because Facebook don't like Skyfork's name for some reason.
Skyfork, and if you use your Skyfork landing page address, it'll kick it off. I mean, you're right. Facebook will kick it off, won't accept it.
Yeah.
That's why I use my. And the only reason they do that, they assume I start seeing 100,000 people using the same address. So when I use my domain, I'm the only one using. I don't see 100,000, so they don't assume mine's spam, and they'll let it go. And when it goes through, of course, it just turns around and points them to my Skyfork landing page, capture page. And I said it a while ago, but I'm going to say it again now. What happens is when they get to your capture page and they fill in, it just says, ask email address. And they click that in and they click submit or subscribe or whichever landing page you use and whatever it says. A couple of the different thing happens is they get automatically sent to our winning team system sales page, which somewhere. There it is. That's what it looks like. They get automatically sent to this page, which then turns around and refers them to, shows them, start off with winning team. About what the winning team is, what it does. It helps in the fact that it's a support, training, and information site. And we're giving them this particular sales page for free. We're not charging anybody for it. We give it to them for free. And there's a tab there under the video so that they can click on there and they can join the winning team for free. then what it does is as you scroll on down, it tells them, you know, if they want to succeed, use our system to succeed, that's great. Use our winning team system. And what the winning team system does is you get your copy of this right here, which is coded with your links in it. And of course it comes down and shows this is a video that promotes the Four Corners. There are a number of different videos that we have available to us that could be used, but I like to have edited this one just a little bit to work with our sales page here. The runs about roughly 30 minutes maybe. It's the video, and then you got a little description over here, and it tells them it costs them $18 to join Four Corners, and a few things like that. And then there is a link here which people can click, which takes them directly to our Four Corners join page. And one thing you want to do is once you got the page set up and you want to click on it, make sure it takes them to a page that says they're joining under my client. No, you don't want that. You want to make sure it says they're joining under, you know, David Mincy or Sandy Blomstrom or Tony Agro or Rev Dave, whichever one you happens to be you want to make sure it's got your name in there. So. And you can verify that. But this is simply the join page for Four Corners. It's a brand new website that they've just come up with. And then I click to go back to our sales page here. As they go on down, the next thing is Stifthorpe. And Tony, it'd be a good thing for you to go here and watch this movie so you can see a little bit about what Stifthorpe is about. But when we use Stifthorpe, is one, it pays real good, and it's a good source of income. But, knowing we're all rich and we don't need the money there, so this is Stifthorpe markets tools. And by joining Stifthorpe, you get over $3,000 worth of tools and things like that to help market. And one of the things, the tools in Stifthorpe we use to help automate our marketing system here. And there's a tab here that it takes you to. You click on the page with the Order Now tab on it, which you click on that, and it's a form to fill out to join. Stifthorpe has a number of different options that you can choose. Membership. They've got the monthly membership, which is it's like 35 cents a day. It's really cheap. There is a one-time $40 sign-up fee for Stifthorpe, which makes your first month $49.95, and then it's $9.95 a month. After that, you get paid $25 sign-up bonus for every time you sign someone and refer them to Stifthorpe and they join. You get paid $25. So you can, in the first week, if you sign up a couple people, you've gone into the profit mode and you've more than covered the already. And then every time you sign someone up, you're earning enough money to double. If you didn't sign up with one person every 2 months, you'd still be in the profit in the profit mode and making money. So it's really good. Stifthorpe has a real good pay plan. Once you go into the site and look at it a little bit, you can see the pay plan and see that you can generate quite a bit of residual income from that. Not just the sign-up bonuses. The sign-up bonuses is just a good way to get it. But they have a couple other features. They got one feature that is $99 and $50. It makes $149.95. That covers your year instead of paying for it by the month, you can pay for it by the year if you want to. And actually by 20% over what your regular monthly cost would be. If you want to save a lot of money, you can go with the third option there, which you'll actually save 50%. So it's and then of course I got the billing info and everything. Just basically like almost anything you click on to join is just a regular join form there. But all that's accessible, from right here from the sales page. The rest of the sales gives you steps 3 and 4. This our program's a 4-step program. It first of all joining Four Corners, and then joining Stifthorpe, and then your next step 3 is to commit to find 4 people that are like-minded, 4 people that you have confidence that they'll want to do what you do, that they'll want to duplicate what you do. And the best way to do that is what I do, and what a lot of other people do is when you is to first go back to people that I have worked with in the past that that I know or know what network marketing is and what they are wanting to generate a business from home, generate an income from home, and they are willing to do what it takes to make it happen. I'm looking for people like that. I'm not looking for people that want to just total strangers or things like that won't come in and want to sit around and wait for the everything to fall in their lap. With both Four Corners, they are company force matrix programs. There's spillover that is created with them and everything, and you can sign up and then sit back on your rear end and wait for it to happen, and you will wind up building a business. It will work. It's going to take a long time. If you're not going to put forth the effort, if you're waiting for somebody else to put forth the effort and waiting for spillover to happen, it will happen, but it will take a long time for it to happen. The best thing to do is to get out and find 4 people and then teach those 4 people. You don't need to sponsor a whole lot of people. Get out there and sponsor hundreds of people. You don't need to go out there and buy a whole bunch of name lists and stuff like that and start trying to sponsor, thousands of people that are total strangers. And for the most part, they'll come in and they'll last for a month or 2. And when nothing happened because they didn't do anything, they quit. And that's not the people we're looking for. People that are like-minded, want to come in, want to be part of our team, want to be, want to be part of the winning system, and they're willing to work. So what we're looking for is 4 people. And if you find 4 people, when you find 4 people, I'll rephrase that, when you find 4 people and you bring them into the system, the next step is step number 4, and that's simply help those 4 do what you've done and help those 4 duplicate what you've done and succeed by just bringing them into the winning system. And the winning team system is where we are tonight. We have calls, we have the Skype chat rooms, we have the winning team web page, we've got the web page, we've got videos and marketing tools and support. People around here to help answer questions when you have a question. It's that makes the marketing system. That is the team. That's what it's all about. That's what we're giving away, folks. We're giving away a system for easy, system for them to join, become part of, and build. And they don't have to put out a whole lot of cash there to start with to get started, and it will generate. Of course, the bottom of the page, it just tells everybody about tonight calls, which is what we're on tonight, and where we try to answer questions and try to teach. And so basically, in a nutshell, is you promote your domain that you have forwarded, and you promote it over to a landing capture page. The landing capture page sends them to this website here anyway, and they can see that, and they can go ahead and join right off the bat, and you've won right away. But it also triggers an autoresponder, which will drip on them for about 3 weeks, and give them plenty of opportunity to see what we're about, see what the program's about, see them, and it gives them an opportunity to come in and participate in these calls, participate in the chat room, participate in the forum, get their questions answered, learn all there is to learn about it, and then make up their decision to go ahead and join Skyforp and join the winning team. So,
hey, Mike.
Yes, Tony.
Did you come up with the 4-step plan?
Did do what now?
Were you the one that came up with the 4 steps?
I've been in this business for 40 years. I can't. And told me to give me the same idea, but this particular one is my creation. Yes.
You did a good job, man. It seems easy to follow.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. It's just about automates it for you, because all you have to do is really promote. If you go to IBO, and I know you're familiar with IBO as well. The IBO exchange there, and you list your on the IBO exchange there. If you list your capture page and put it on there, you pretty much can. And I do not ever promote somebody doing this, but you pretty much can just sit back and wait for it to happen, because the IBO exchange, your capture page, the capture page gets them, it sends them to the sales page. It also will the autoresponder and drip on them and do the selling for you. Now, I do really promote that once you get someone into the system, that you make every effort to contact them too as well, personally, because that personal relationship building is really what network marketing is all about. So, but the is meant to be something, an automated system that will work. It does work. I've signed up a couple people with it already, and we're just now actually them up and running. I did some test runs and signed up a couple people, so it's a good thing. It will work for us, and basically, you get paid with 4 corners. 100% check match with everyone you. If you sponsor, just build your matrix, to the 6th level and fill up the 6 levels, you're looking at $5.5, about $500,000 what you're looking at. So that's one time. That's not your residual. There is a residual component with 4 corners as well that pays really well. But just talking about the immediate income from the commissions from the book sales there with 4 corners, you're looking at generating about. But if you sign up 4 people, if you refer 4 people and they join 4 corners, and they build their matrix to the $500,000 a piece, you're looking at a $2.5 million business, and that's just signed. That's just now those 4 people are going to get in your matrix one way or the other, they're going to get there, whether they get in there through spillover or whether you sign them up. But I'm going to tell you what, it works a lot quicker and a lot better, and a lot more profitable if you will find those 4 people and sign them up yourself, because if someone else signs them up, they're going to be earning that matching money instead of you. And so, but what I'm getting but 4 people to build a really, really large business. And this system is to automate for you and help you build your business. That's what the winning team is all about, is to help you build your business. And basically what we're doing is we're just giving away the market system. We're giving away the market system and then letting the market system turn around and do the selling for you.
Well, great job, Mike. Really appreciate it, man. I'm gonna look into it like right now.
Well, I appreciate that, Tony. I will, go to if you want to see how the system works, how it takes you through the system. Go to sendmore. And that's not SEND. It's SND more. SNDmore.info.
Okay.
Follow the system through. Fill out the little form. It'll put you in the system and start dripping on you, but you can opt out if you want to. So, but it'll, how the system works. So if you want to do that,
all
that's
right,
great.
I'll do that right now, and I'll see if I can make a call on Tuesday. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, we want to encourage you to be in here. We're here every night. We want to encourage you to be in here as much as you can. If if you need something in the meantime, the winning team chat room, which I think you're already hooked into that, and and also go to the winning team forum on the winning team website, and the winning team website is winning team. So it's not hard to do. We're glad you were in. David, did I get your question answered?
Yeah.
You've done all that before, so I'm sure you can do it again. I will tell David, you were here when I said it, Sandy. I may have just told Rev Dave, but pretty much all of the autoresponder messages created, and I into your code. They're probably in there by tomorrow afternoon. I'm hoping that's a goal I got set anyway, to have everybody's in there by tomorrow afternoon. And Tony, I'll start working on yours just as soon as I get your username there for you Four Corners, and we'll get together with you and Rev Dave. I got so many Davids here, with you and Rev Dave, and we'll get you all set up on that. But anyway, it's part of the team system, and the winning team is a free system. So that's what we're doing, giving away a free marketing system. If you can't, you're in the wrong business. All righty. Anybody else have any questions you wanna ask, or you need to ask, or? Okay. With the silence, I'm gonna. If it says any questions right now, we will call a close to this call. For once in a while here, I get done on time. Sometimes I get long-winded. I will have this call recorded and posted. Hopefully, I'll have to the winning team forum by tomorrow, so y'all will be able to hear that again. We're creating a training for the winning team system to help train people too. So, any questions anybody has? If you're not, we'll say good night to everyone, and we will be back again here next Tuesday night at 8 o'clock. Eastern Daylight Time now. It's not Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Time. 8 o'clock, and same time, same number. And in the meantime, if you got any questions, the winning team chat room is the way to go. Bless you.
Reverend Dave, I hope you get well soon. and get back on track.
Red Dave's not on here. He fell off.
Yeah,
So,
Okay.
he fell off. He had some of the nurses there or something coming in and give him some medicine. I think he fell out for us, but he knows how to hear the recording of this, and you also know how to get a hold of him. Like I said, we'll get together with him and work with him to help you get one on this too as well, Tom.
All right, guys. Good night, and have a nice weekend.
You do too, and we appreciate you being in here. Miss Sandy, have you got anything before we leave?
no, thank you, Mike, and God bless you all, everybody, and good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night to you too. I hope your real estate goes good there.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
We'll talk to you all later. God bless.
Okay.
Have a good night and a good weekend.
Good
You
night.
too.